Welcome back, my dear friends of the universe. Today we are going to talk about some features in the upcoming game Escape from Tarkov. Or maybe I should just talk like this the rest of the video just to get that feeling just right. Or maybe not. I don't want to sound like a Bond, old school Bond villain. I don't know, a little bit too cheesy maybe. What Escape from Tarkov the game will be in its entirety is something that I don't think we'll really grasp until the game itself is released. But in this video I want to highlight some features that have made me extra excited for this game. I am a very big fan of games that try to immerse you as much as possible, and the easiest way for you to do that is to make something as realistic as possible, or make a universe where the rules of that universe are as realistic and true to the physics of that said universe. To make it simple, just make everything feel right. And what I'm getting so far from Escape from Tarkov is that the immersion aspect of this game will be its greatest strength. For anyone like me with any sort of real-life experience with handling guns, you should feel right at home with Escape from Tarkov. There will be multiple animations and ways for you to reload your gun, and there will be gun jamming if you do not take care of your weapon, and much more, just as it would be in real life. We live in a day and age where motion capture technology is becoming very impressive, and as such the animations and the detailing in games is becoming so as well. And Escape from Tarkov is no exception, since motion capture seems to be widely used in this game. In Escape from Tarkov, the developer team have insight in how gun mechanics work firsthand because of one of their developers being a reserve officer for the Russian military that seems to have a heavy hand in how things will end up in the games in terms of realism, from sound to weapon animation and character animations. Most of everything is recorded in real life situations, and the sound is recorded so as well. One feature that I've not really seen in games before that is quite ingenious in how simple it is and how much potential it has. Instead of having the classic system where you change between stances, you now have a system where you hold down the C button and scroll for default, and that makes the character slowly kneel up or down depending on which direction you are scrolling, and sort of depending on which stance you were beginning in. And this can result in some impressive detailing in where you start attacking and where you're aiming from in terms of attacking maybe a compound or something. All of those small cracks and windows that we've seen in other games that were unusable as some sort of point to shoot through because we could either just stand or we could crouch. That will now be possible with this system. We have of course seen in the trailers the impressive weapon customization, and the detailing here is great, and they have tried to build the weapons with most of the parts that its real-life counterpart has, as well as its functions. You could for example load up a magazine, chamber a bullet, and then drop the magazine, making it look like you're walking around with an empty weapon. But in fact you have that one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. Will you capture it or let it slip? And weapon clipping through walls seems to be a thing of the past. Hopefully they will implement this to character models as well, with foot sticking through walls and so on. But as you can see on the screen right now, if you stand with an assault rifle that would stick through a wall normally, you will now lift the gun instead, making it pretty much unusable, but I don't think it would be shooting from this position either way. But if you take out like a pistol or something, you will be able to stand close to the wall because that gun will have a longer or a shorter reach, I guess. It is the small details like this that we have seen so far from the developers that I think will be the biggest selling point for me when it comes to Escape from Tarkov. Just that extra little bit of realism in this world. And let's just hope that everything around the game and the mechanics and the animations and the guns and so on will be as polished and has as much thought as that. And that is it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more future updates on Escape from Tarkov, and also looks at many other upcoming games. Like and share if you enjoyed, and until next time, bye.